So, where to start? I'm like really nervous because I've never done this before. Anyway, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk about my bits and pieces. So I'm guessing that 30% of you like regularly follow my website, my Twitter, my Facebook, and then there's another 70% who kind of like, no, it's not. It's maybe 50% who know what we kind of like what we do, and then there's like a percentage which has like no idea what we do. So who follows my bits and pieces on my website and my social networks? Let me see a raise of hands. Okay, there's quite a few. Who kind of knows what I do but don't really follow what I do? See a raise of hands. Okay, there's quite a few. And who doesn't know what's going on here at all? Oh, quite a few. Alright, so because there's like a number of folks who like, some know what I do, some don't know what I do. I'm going to like give the general deck, the general talk. So some of you may have already heard this before, and some of you may not. So let's start. So this is my mascot character, Mirai Surunaga, looking very cute. So originally born and raised in the UK, and I moved to Japan about 14 years ago. And when I was a kid, I did spend some time, quite a bit of time in Penang, and I spent it in Town, in Kuala Kangsar Road. So I spent lots of time down there, and also spent lots of time in Butterworth as well. And it's always very nostalgic coming back because I spent lots of time here when I was a kid. Then I went over to Japan to build my career in the IT field. So these are some of the companies which I've worked at. So Amazon as a website manager, Microsoft as a product manager, and Japan Airlines as an engineer. And then, right now, after leaving Microsoft, I set up a company called Mirai, and there we make Japanese culture more accessible to the world through the Culture Japan brand. So very recently, the Japanese government has appointed me as a member of the CIIC, which is the Creative Industries Internationalization Committee. So what this committee does is, where are they? There you go. So what this committee does is to decide what measures the Japanese government should put in place to make it much more easy for us to share Japanese culture with the world. And then we have lots of top folks from the Japanese industry. The top folks from Bandai Namco Games, Sony Music, Horipro, Kodansha, TBS, and so on. Before I continue, I must apologize because I didn't have time to like finish my presentation. So a lot of it, there's like some Japanese left inside, which I didn't get to change, but I'll make sure to translate those bits and pieces. So this is what we do now. All our work, all our lives is Culture Japan. So Culture Japan, we do many things. So this is our main mission over here, which is to share and make Japanese culture more accessible to the world. And we do that through a few different methods. So we have TV production. So we have two TV shows. One is Japan Mode over here, and one is Culture Japan. So Culture Japan is broadcast worldwide in Japan, Asia, America, and so on and so on. And also Japan Mode, Japan Mode. Japan Mode is broadcast across Asia on the Star World network. We do some web production as well. So we do web production for lots of Japanese anime companies like Konami, Good Smart Company, Bushiroad, Kadokawa, and so on and so on. And we use that same web technology to run our own stuff. So our own websites like culturejapan.jp. We do product development as well. So for example, we've got these Japanese learning cards which help folks learn Japanese in a much more fun and enjoyable way. And we also do character development. So this is Mirai Surunaga. So lately there have been like lots more characters, and there'll be like much more characters for the otaku and the Fujoshi as well. So this is my latest TV show. It's called Japan Mode, and it was broadcast when was it broadcast? Last October. And because of that, we haven't been able to find time to produce Culture Japan Season 3. But the boss of Bushi Road contacted me the other day and said, look, Danny, when are you going to do this Season 3? And I was thinking, oh, if I don't do it soon, then I'll get in trouble, because he sponsors the show. And so I've committed to an April broadcast, which means we need to start filming and editing as soon as possible. But in April, it should be a broadcast. And I believe it's broadcast in Malaysia on terrestrial TV on 8 TV. Anyway, I'm going to show you some of what Japan Mode looks like. So I'm going to play a video. There's going to be a little bit of sound, and this is what it looks like. That was Japan Mode. Oh, some more. Hi folks, welcome to Japan Mode, where we bring you what's hot in Japan. So today, I'm going to take you to a favourite neighbourhood of mine called Shibuya. Loads of shops, loads of restaurants, loads of young people, really cool place to be. This over here is a Shibuya crossing, with millions of people crossing every day. It's the world's most busiest crossing.